We're on now to something that most people don't like to think about, let alone see, but people are seeing more rats this year. The mild fall and winter have resulted in a rat population explosion and a spike in the number of complaints and calls to exterminators. CTV's Suzette Bellibo has more.
It's not unusual to see a rat trap around the Halifax area at this time of year.
Overall, it's a busy year for rodents, both in the yard and entering people's homes.
Pest control experts say the mild fall and winter is likely the culprit here, along with some construction. Rats are able to have their litters earlier, which means there's about 3 generations of rats roaming the streets.
The most important thing you can do to your home is make sure that it's secure.
That's just what this Cole Harbour resident did when she saw several rats scurrying around her yard over the past couple weeks.
We noticed they ran into that cluster of bushes over there. The next day I was opening a window and I saw another one scurry in. So I said, you know, this is like getting a little out of hand.
Because of the larger population this year, experts say on every block in towns and cities around the Maritimes, there's about 50 to 70 rats living there right now.
We were always going through Halifax Water and putting a request in to bait the sewers to lure them back down there, and I guess that practice has ceased, so that's something that is of a big concern to me.
Officials with Halifax Water say the sewers are only baited if the Water Commission is working on a project that will disturb rats in the area. However, the municipality is baiting locations where higher populations of rats have been found.
We have been increasing our baiting program on municipally owned property. If you are seeing those rodents on private property, you are responsible as a property owner to set your own traps, and we do encourage you to do so.
So like most people around here, Tina Sutton-Savage will continue to monitor her property for pesky rodents and is hopeful her neighbors will do the same. Now we're here in Victoria Park on Spring Garden Road, and this is just one of the locations municipal crews are monitoring daily for higher rat populations. And of course, municipal officials say if you are nervous or worried about rats in your neighborhood or on your property, call 311. Steve.
We'll have more on the rat problem with a couple of experts here after 6:30. Suzette, thanks. CTV's Suzette Bellibo in Victoria Park.
Have you ever noticed anything peculiar about Lateria? Look for these winters are